can you hear me? Alright? I'll put on the headphones.
Quest, I believe that's 11. Part 1. And, yeah, we got it. Someone in here already. Hi Tide, how are you doing? So, a little background about this game, since I've been jumping from game to game lately a lot. This was on Game Pass. I played a demo of it on Switch. I really liked it. And, yeah, I'm pretty stoked to continue from where I left off. I have to start over, of course, because it's on a different system, but let me just see, because I can't see, because the Xbox has this stupid, like, bar that will cover some things. Yeah, right? I don't mind starting over, and now it's like, if I miss something in the beginning, it's not a big deal, because I've already seen it, so it's a good... Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. Alright, so I just want to read what I can't see. Just give me a second here. Create an adventure log. Yes. Yes. We'll go with... We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with my Twitch name. Which is now... Who's the real hero? Myconian quest. What does that mean? I'll press that. Will I regret it? No. Reduced experience from easy. Spend your gold coins and items you'll have to get high on what you can. Oh, it makes it harder. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. I don't need it to be Dark Souls. That's okay. Not every game has to be extremely difficult. Go acronym style, right? Nah, I'm not the type to use the dots. I keep it simple. How you been, High Tide? It has been a while. Yes. Back into the Twitch groove, yeah? Oh, that's good. That's good. I played it in 3D, maybe I should play it in 2D. Just the intro. Whatever you like, by visiting a church. So I just gotta go to a church, we can change it. Let's go old school, yeah, I'm down. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm feeling like old school would be good. I just wanna make sure I don't have data on. Because no one wants to use their data when they're streaming or anything like that. Oh, okay, good. Good. Just to have like a mirror. There we go. Yes. This will be interesting. And I'll switch it back to 3D when I get to the first church or whatever. You can't do 3D and 2D on the demo. So, you can only choose one and stuck with it for the demo. Love that concept though. So you get the best of both worlds. I'll try not to screw up too bad. Hey! How's the nation of the Beardo doing tonight? Well, I got a disconnection error. Hopefully it's still going. Hey, good thing I have it on here too. That's good. That's good. Yeah, High Tide, I don't know if you follow Beardo, but if you don't, you should give him a follow. Vice versa, Beardo, if you don't follow High Tide. Give him a follow. I'm sure you guys do already though, and I'm just preaching to the choir. at this point. The game's probably too loud. Yeah, I'll turn down the game setting stuff once I'm in the game. Okay, you don't need to hear me now anyway, it's a cutscene. Kind of shows the intro polish when things starts. I will say the orchestra in this game is really awesome. A lot of the music, very orchestral. Cheerios. Cheerios. It's part of my backdrop. Now it's going too far. I don't care. See you. Voices for the cutscene part, as far as I remember, so. Several years later. Or more. Oh wow, this is so different than when I played, yeah, because it's all 2D. It's awesome. So much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're all going to be climbing all the way up there. Look at Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting. I wonder if it had, this is so different, it's all 2D. Yeah, I changed it to 2D. I have to go to a church if I want 3D. I wonder that's why there's no voiceovers, because it's 2D. I don't think that would change it, would it? Oh wow, everything is different. A different game. Okay, so this is probably what you guys want. Synthesized? Oh, so now we got 8-bit, probably. Neat. I like the orchestra though. But that's cool that you can change the soundtrack too. So is that better? How's the voice? My voiceover. It was voice under. Alright, let's see. I can go Yeah? Better? Good. Honestly, I want to get 3D right away, just because there's no voiceovers for the characters. That's strange to me. This looks so different. I think you and Jenna are all grown up already. I can remember 2 lithiums hurrying around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Time flies, it really does. SBG, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes us proud. Proud as anything, both as mayor and as grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. You're grown up now, and that means you're going to tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you're on your way. Head up to the top and give praise to the spirit of the land. And come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're unsure what to do next, try pressing the Y button and selecting Talk to Gemma. Might have some useful tips for you. Look at you, SBG, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb tour together. Sandy will be with you too, of course, so if you find yourself in the spot of just follow her lead. Off you go now, dear. I know the 2 of you will be just fine. I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. It's always the best when there's a nice meal after your journey. It kind of gives you something to look forward to in that way. Path ahead will be, at times, be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. What supper is ready? May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We'll pray for your safe return. Okay, I want to go 3D mode. If I can. I know it says a church you can go 3D, but can I do it here too? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on the cobblestone tour, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. Maybe. There's some stew or something. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending all the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? You don't want to do yourself a mischief. Not good. Well, not to worry, since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. It's so cute, their little relationship. I didn't know they were born on the same day. Come on then, that craggy old thing will climb itself. Alright, let's see. Please do the thing. No, maybe not. I might have to go to an actual church. We've all been through it, you know, we climbed to the top of the tour, I remember like it was yesterday, but I can tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll have to find out for yourself. I can't tell you. No, it's a journey, you can't tell. There's 5 gold coins. And then, I guess there is save here somewhere. There was for the other one. It's a different menu altogether. What's up there? It's our big day. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. And it's going to go swimmingly too. I know I'm doing it with you after all. Come on, let's not hang around any longer. Wow, this is going so much faster than the 3D mode. Eek, monsters. It's the first battle. He's like... Basic attack should do good for these guys. Slimes. I'll go to a church and make it 3D right away. I don't think there's voiceovers for the 2D version. It's cool to see a different perspective, though. Victory. Each party member receives 6 experience points. The party acquires 6 gold coins. Slime drops the treasure chest. SBG receives a medicinal herb. Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I've been done for if you had and Sandy hadn't been there to help me. Here to help me. Now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. Yeah, she has a very strong British accent. Or maybe Australian. I think it's British, but I'll bet you anything where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going. She talks kind of like that. Oh, and there's random battles in 8-bit mode. There wasn't on the other one. Yeah, it's like a different game. Music's so good. That's one of the best things about Dragon Quest. The music and like the colors and everything. Batman? Yeah? All the orchestra stuff. The guy from Oingo Boingo who did... Wow, what's his name? Danny Elfman, right? Danny Elfman. Oh shit. Here we go. Can I just flee? I just want to flee. I just want to get to the church, to be honest. There's so many cool parts in this. Oh, should I just restart? So you can see the actual game for what I've seen it as? No. Pot lid. Oh my god. 8 random battles. Leon. Oh, blocks the way, of course. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm hurting. Should probably move that bar to that side because I can't see my HP or anything. Can I flee again? Oh no. Tell you what, if I die I'll just do 3D mode. Not far at all, just at the very intro. I just don't know if we can skip that opening scene. Not worth doing twice, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Spells. No, items. We need a potion. Some medicinal herb. There we go. 3 HP left. 2 HP left. 2 HP Lovecrafts left. That reminds me of Batman, yeah, I can see that, like Adam West style. Like that horn. Totally. I would have never put those two together, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, level 2. I learned a fire spell. There's a herb. Flee, please. Please let me flee. I don't think there's any punishment for fleeing unless you don't make it. This looks so much different. know, blocking the way. Not worth fleeing if he blocks once. If he blocks once, I say just keep fighting. I think I got a fire spell. It's like my unlocked ideations. Sandy the dog just killed this guy. Good job. Alright. Kid. Now you have an actual, like, fight you gotta worry about. Let me use fire for this guy. Let's do this again. There we go, spells. Freeze. It's the only way to hurt them, I think, is by using a fire spell. Oh, not Sandy. I got 25. Just keep frizzing them. Misfrizzle them. There you go. I remember that. Should be it. Little tree. I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. Then those monsters appeared. What in the world is going on? I've never heard anything like that before, but never mind that now. Whatever you're thinking, you could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant. It's not like that. Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma. You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not too far to the top now. It rains, of course. Typical, it would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on. Not much further now, keep close to the cliffs, and don't let your nerves get the better of you. I remember taking like a picture on the Switch for here, and you can see like just vastness. Looked really cool, but I can't show you because it's not 3D. Here we are at last. Such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get the ceremony over with, eh? What was that? And this giant-ass bird comes. Here, it's this tiny little bird. Help! Help me! Help! Mowing. Oh my god, he used the lightning spell. He didn't even know he had the power of. Just destroy this huge bird. We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning, it was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand. Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now we really had better be finishing up the ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow, look! The rain has departed. Just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed of the ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Granddad and everyone? I'll be waiting for us at the bottom. So I like about these RPGs, the ones with like lots of thought put into them. I don't know, I miss that. And there's a few still out there. SBG and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. There we go. Everyone's celebrating that we survived. Did we get any more herbs or anything? You're playing Stardew right now? Nice. Another 8-bit game. I want to show you the 3D mode though. It's a different game. But this is good for the beginning because I already did all this and it seems like it's going way faster. We're back safe and sound, Granddad. Indeed you are, my dear. I thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried. I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Yeah. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top? Very 8-bit. It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretching into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water, and oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life. You're true cobblestonians now, only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such a breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young and the day may yet come when you decide to leave cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes a little to what may await you out there. Now it's high time we're heading back. I'm sure your mother's eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense. Come on, you. Home time. I gotta find the church. Everything looks so different. This is so cool. There it is. You can tell by the stained glass window. Cobblestone. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Achievement unlocked coming of age. Awarded for completing the coming of age ceremony atop Cobblestone tour. Say that fast enough. Caught everything. Okay. To the church. I think I missed a few items in that tour area too because I couldn't see them. There we go. Now I'm going to show you the actual game. If I can. Switch to 3D mode. Yes. Pretty crazy. He says I'm going to call upon them the way you see the world. When changing your worldview, you may also return to any point in your adventure thus far. Do you wish to proceed? You know what? I'm going to save first before we do that, because just in case something weird gets happening. No. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Classic organ. All Dragon Quests have that. They have a lot of the tropes. Yes. Oh wait, I guess I should have probably switched it and then saved it. It doesn't matter. Yes. Oh, so he saves too. Saves anyway. I don't know how it works. Okay, now you'll see the game for what it really is. Well, I mean, I guess it could be this too, but... The luminary sets off the clan council towards the villagers. Oh wow, it's gonna start the game over? Really? Okay. That's fine actually, I don't care. It's just weird that you have to save to do that. I can't see because that bar's in the way. Maybe there was a thing I could have chose. Otherwise. I could skip the cutscenes, but okay. Oh well.
Oh. Storms are coming.
Oh, I better go.
Oh, no.
Maybe there will be voiceovers from the beginning. I think there wasn't in this cutscene last time. Curious. I don't think it even had this part in it.
This child, he is the one?
Yeah, they didn't. It's like a different
There's
game.
the mark.
Whoa. I'll have to read more
There's no
carefully next time I
mistaking
switch to 2D because I want to see eventually the difference. Oh, okay. I thought I should though because I did make sure it was that category. There, now it's been updated. Thanks for letting me know. Let me know. Actually, I'll check. Yeah, now it's updated. Sweet. That's weird because I made sure it did in the beginning. I'm gonna double click it every time now. I'm gonna like make it and I'll start the game and do it again and then that should hopefully work. I'm gonna say, yeah, there's voices now, right? There wasn't before. That's so strange. The demo goes past what I just did. It goes a little, like, I don't know how far I've already completed it, but it goes quite a bit further. I don't mind repeating this because it's a data set, so you get to see different perspective. I was watching Mighty Ducks earlier. I was eating supper. Like, wow, I haven't seen that since I was like 12 years old, probably. Still holds up pretty good, I would say. I want to watch the other two now. Still have to finish this one as well. So I think that's me, the main character.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too.
Can you still hear me?
However did
Something
you
said Xbox
survive?
mute, so I don't know.
Oh, you're a jolly one.
Should check
What's
that.
this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
I think it still works. I don't know. Okay, here comes the actual game. Several years later, so he's probably, what, 17? No. I don't know. He's pretty young. Maybe like Maybe like 12. I think he's older than 12, but... Hey, you miss a lot of detail.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
2D1.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
This is the game I played. It's quite different, right? Strange that it wouldn't let you continue, but I probably pressed the wrong thing. Items, magic, equipment, where you talk. Symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land. You know, the spirit has always watched over people of cobblestone. The age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. You know, Mary and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top steps. Don't you keep them waiting, dear. Remember, if you ever need some advice or stuck on what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their head like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss this. While looking at the map, use the right stick to change the direction you're facing. Handy little trick, trust me. Does it change the arrow? Pink is the ones you want. But there's also, like, treasures I missed back here and stuff, too. You can go photo mode, which is really cool. Just like most games nowadays have photo mode. You can see, like, a lot more atmosphere. And how do we get rid of the thing? Hide menu with the right trigger. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Do that. There we go. Just look at you, SBG, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tour together. If you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. Doug's got more sense than any of us. If you go now, dear, I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. That's where the supper talk came in. SBG, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top. Give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. If you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and select Party Talk. Gemma might be able to have useful tips for you. I think I heard all that before, but that's okay. Skip him. Yeah, volume's good.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth.
Oh, I turned off by accident.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Do yourself a mischief.
Well, not to worry.
Sharon
Since you
Osbourne?
and me were born on the same
She's like a
day,
cute Sharon
I'm lucky
Osbourne.
enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Do yourself a mischief. There we go.
Monsters! They're coming this way! Watch
Yeah,
out!
those sound like Batman now that I think about it. Oh, it's so different.
Get
The whole game
him!
is different in 3D.
Crumbs!
I think it's better, but it's cool you can switch. Like, I do want to see
Fight, and fight some more!
stuff later on that's
Go on!
going to be showing the difference. As long as it doesn't let you
Go
just
on!
start.
You can do it! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Tough little blighters.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Yeah, I played this demo on Switch and I was like, this is actually a really good game.
And now
I
we've
saw
got to
it
go through that
was coming out
horrible
for Game
dingy
Pass
cave.
in like
Just our luck.
the time like a month or two away. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to. So thanks to Pringles, I'm able to
I'll
stream
bet you
this
anything
on.
that's where those awful
This is-
things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, I enjoyed the demo that I played. I'll be able to play more of it than just a demo. It's pretty sweet. You'll see the story twists and turns a little. So this is what we saw earlier. Wasn't it quite different? It's so different. There's the slimy. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think I've been here. Yeah, there's a thing here. There's no herb. Maybe last time I got that and I just did it so quick I didn't remember. I probably didn't have to climb anything. More monsters, but I don't think they spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Preemptive attacks. Get close to a monster and small orange arrow will appear above them. Press A and you'll give them a mighty wallop with their weapon. Your weapon lowering their HP before the battle has even begun. Why not try surprising a preemptive attack on that slime over there? There we go. I did it. There wasn't even that option in the other version.
Crikey!
Uh-oh. Crikey. Let's go with Slime 1. Slime
Go on!
A. Doesn't matter, they're so weak. They're weaker in this one, I think, than they were in the other one.
Fight, and fight some more! Get him!
Go. Try to avoid them if I can. Oh. Just follow Sandy. Where are we going, Sandy? Here's that other one. See, and there was random battles. Oh yeah, no, I'll do this version over the other version anytime. I don't like random battles. Never been a fan. There we go. Let's have much water. I don't think I can. No. Looks so refreshing. Okay, up we go. Woof, woof, woof. Copper ore. Oh, and there's that wall. I didn't even think I even noticed it last time. So you see different things on different sides.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Cole.
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Smog draws near.
Watch out! Go on! Crikey! Don't give up!
Yes.
Get him! Go on! You can do it!
She's very supportive.
Go on! Here you go!
I didn't even need that, but thank you.
Get him! I'm so proud of you!
Level 4? Oh, I guess I continued my progress from what I had before, maybe.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Level
I only
1.
came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Saved her bacon. Use these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Make sure we don't miss any treasure chests or anything either. There's like, I knew there was something over here from what I remember last time. Pink pine.
Fancy a chat, do you?
There we go. Did I even climb a rope before? I don't think I did. I don't remember. When I gotta freaking do this. It's called, I can't remember the name of it. Just going across. Yeah, that wasn't in the thing either. Nope. We're already down. Much further now, just keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Make sure you don't miss any items either. Yeah, running through this was way faster than 2D mode, hey? I don't mind. This is nice. Go.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Ugh. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help! Help me! Help!
This character's in Smash Bros as well, which is kind of crazy.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Oh, was there medicinal herbs in the other one? It's a different thing altogether. And the items are placed differently.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
There we go.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, There's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. Now, you're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come and help me fetch the water.
Come on, you. Home time.
All right. Okay, now to actually save it properly this time. There's a couple of mini side quests and stuff too. I think it's gonna have to. Yeah. So it's all done. Congratulations. Now tell me you've forgotten where you live after all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, that's pretty tired. So be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up, as if the stones would actually bring you home. It's a path made for you. Let's go to the church. To the church. Oh, did I end it by accident? That's okay, I can load up. Load up. Interesting. So it says, yeah, 3D mode. The auto saves. I wonder why it does that. I'll have to experiment that another time. Oh, that's cool. It tells you a little background. Alright. Let's explore. There's some stuff here. No. What here? Yeah. I'm just here to wreck up the place. Find some barrels to smash. If there's any. Alright. There's a side quest. Boy, I think I can actually jump. There's a guy here. Asks for something. Yeah. Nice. Got them herbs. Just keep looking for him. Hey! Cypress stick. I heard that one. I don't think I got that before. There it is. It's on top of that roof. Sandy. 1 second. Ah, that's how I get up there. That's right. Here, I believe. Oh no, fell. Here. Oh, it's in there. The other side, maybe? Through this way? Nope. Pretty sure that's where you have to climb, but just I can't remember how to. You have to walk it first or something? Gotcha. He mentions it. He's like, get me something off this roof for my child. Good, but I think I have to talk to him first. Maybe this guy. No. Okay, maybe I have to go to the house first. Alright, let's just follow the yellow brick road here. There's also another way up. Maybe I was thinking of this one.
Brilliant!
another one there. Shiny gem there, shiny gem there. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of this gem. I see it in the distance. Let's go check it out. Okay, get on that roof. Ah, maybe through here. Slow down together. Hey, gamer, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. So you probably caught me mid-yawn there. Been working morning shifts, so a little bit sleepy. I want to get this jam off this roof. How am I going to do that? I don't know if I can just yet. Alright. Have you played this game? Used to be the Mare. Alright, let's follow the cobblestone road. Real this time.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Flying about the place. This game's really good.
Here I was
like
hoping he'd
playing it on
turn out
Switch,
nice and
a demo of
ordinary,
it.
but it seems his
And-
grandfather was right all along.
This had like a preview that was coming soon for Game Pass like 2 months ago.
Well, I've been
before I
putting this
played the
off
demo
for
on Switch.
long enough now.
So I'm like,
You and me need to have a
looking
little
forward to playing
talk.
and yeah, I played the demo, I liked it a lot.
Here,
And now I'm
this
playing the full
belongs
game.
to you.
It was actually pretty good, to be honest. I think it was probably better than last year. It's
Your
like,
grandfather asked me
had
to
a lot
give
of
you
good
it once you'd
family
come of
time.
age and climbed the tor.
how was your Christmas?
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now?
That's awesome.
Well,
Sweet.
he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Luminary reincarnation, so that's why he had that lightning bolt. As you find out
Oh,
later.
don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special
What'd you all do
destiny
for Christmas
and that there
time?
was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Oh, I
He
get, I
seemed to
really-
think that if you did
got lots of
that,
love.
all would become clear.
Lots of love from
Clear as
family
mud, I
and,
shouldn't wonder.
Some nice socks.
Anyway, the
chocolate.
long and short of it is that if you want to
bought
find
myself,
out what
like,
this is all
I
about,
think
you'll have to leave
wasn't for
Cobblestone
Christmas, but
and
I
head over to
had a
Heliodor.
Switch like a month or two ago, so I bought a few games
Crikey.
around that time. So
Well, I can't stop
Nice.
you leaving, I'm
Sweet.
sure, but you won't be marching on an empty
I
stomach.
got some chocolate.
Come on, dinner?
Nothing. I don't think Christmas is about just like the presents and stuff. I think it's more about like the time off work, spending time with your family, of course. Can't sleep. I know that too well. Eventually, he fell asleep. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Oh, thank you for the host, gamer. Let's see. If we climb up here, I think there's something up here. This game reminds me a lot of Quest 64. Just the town and stuff. If you ever played, I don't know if many people played that. It's like a N64 game, of course. And it had no save file thing unless you had a memory card, and back then you couldn't get memory cards. So I'd rent this game and just keep my system on all the time. So I didn't have to restart at the very beginning. And it's this big adventure game, so you don't want to restart. You have to do all these really hard fights again. But yeah, of course the story in this is different. I like the story in this better. I don't think there was much of a story in Quest 64. It was kind of like just a adventure that you explore and stuff. But there was no overarching story that I remember. What's he doing in there? Hey, I can see I can see her eating. What's she doing in there? Can I go in here? Oh, it's locked. It's nighttime. Cannot go there when it's nighttime. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, I think I kind of remember. Just fall down. Yeah, Bureau's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, this is kind of sad, to be honest.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
So sad. You've been friends ever since. Obviously, some kind of romantic friendship. Exhausted after this long day, SBG finally goes to rest. The morning comes. dressed in the luminary clothing.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
There's a guy. Oh, there we go. That's how you jump. Hey, there we go. Good jump. Ah. No. Flurry feather. That was one of the quests. So one of these guys is gonna ask for that. Mind how you go. Read all about you from your mother, and said there's an important journey you have to make. You're just a young student. Head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is. Of course, down the slope, across the river. You're stuck up, head up the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you off. This guy. What am I going to do? Well, if it isn't young SBG, you came along just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask you, see? The day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as we do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it so far as the roof of your shed. I'd go get myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. You'd asked to undertake this quest. Will you accept? Yes. I knew you'd help me out. You always pay attention to what the priest said in church, you know? That stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. What a weird item to get, a feather. It's like... Okay, I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find the clamper onto and press B to jump there. Once you find the feather, bring it back here. I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Best of luck. SBG accepts the people's friend's request. There you are, SBG. It looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Yes. Or a feather. Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something in return. Hibiscus. I got some hibiscus. I forget what hibiscus is, but some kind of food, I think. That's not all. I got a tip for you. I hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Just know what they have to say, and if you can do anything to help, it always pays to be kind to others. This is true. Even if you don't get anything for it, you should do it anyway. But don't feel that just because you've shared your woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back to when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, SBG. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Sleeping hibiscus. What is hibiscus? I forget now. Maybe it's a bird? Hibiscus. Plant! It's a plant. Oh, well, that's right. What did I say it was? So it was food? Could be a food. Could eat it. Cool. How far? Let's see. Alright. There's another one over here somewhere I've seen. saw the other one over here. The horses are in the way. You can't go past them that way. You have to go around. Go around. This way. Oh, come on. Should have jumped. I'm gonna get up top of there. Oh, here. Here we go. I guess that makes more sense. Little herb. Yes. They'll see me off there. Okay. So before we do that, they said go check out items and stuff. So talk to people. Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job no matter how close the fighting gets. You gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you get, and before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. And you'll be really full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. Right? Not that fella. Feeling get like it. Go on, my son, get out there and pep yourself silly. So I guess he's talking about like charging up for battle. Get pepped up. I don't know why they have that accent, but they did 9. I think it was 9. Dragon Quest 9 for PS2. I really love that game. That was. At first, I hated it. I was like, the voice. I think the voices annoyed me too. I was like, why? Why are they talking like that? But then I just fell in love with it. Just the music and the graphics and just gameplay, everything. It's just a good game. Okay, so I think we got all the side quest items. Just want to go and stock up and then continue the adventure. I don't have bandana, I don't have wafers, clothing. So these two things is what I could use. Bandana. Yes, please. Yes. A little extra defense. Wait, might want to read the details. If you wins that much. Plus 7 defense. Okay, we're getting it. I sell the other thing. I like keeping stuff. I don't know why I just keep great sword. Oh wow! I can equip that. Nice. Oh, I should probably buy a herb or two as well. Medicinal herb and antidote. Poison. So poison here and this. I want to get 2. 2's good. So you find them on the road a lot. Two of these. Oh, actually, yeah, probably. Throw that in my inventory. And let's see, equipment. Pot lid. Anything else? I think that's the only store in town too. There's stores. Should probably sell the other clothing because I don't think it's enough you can wear. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Poor Gemma, she can't stop crying, but she said she'd put on a brave face to say goodbye to you. Oops, I wasn't meant to tell you that. Aw. Put the horsey. else? Alright, to the church to save since we got items. Wait, is there... The map is here. There's just the church and the item store here. It's a very minimalistic town, which is cool. It's overwhelming. Yeah, I'm glad I got to play this game again. I really want to go back and share it with you guys, so it's even better. Okay, let's continue the journey, I think. If there's anything. Check the... Oh, I see another item on the roof. Another rooftop item. I want to get that. Oh, and there's these. Ah! Ah. Okay, can I go this way? Sure can. Wait, I see it. I see an item. Now, how do I get there? Go the other way. I love how you can just dash so fast. I knew there was something on this roof. Pink pine. I'm not sure what that even really does, to be honest, but... Alright, back to the church one last time. Wait, I gotta go see Gemma first. She's here, I believe? Yeah. Oof. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? See her in here. Look closely. She's on the other side. Peeping Tom. There she is. She looks sad. I wonder if you can actually see in photo mode. You can even actually take more of a look. Let me zoom in. You can zoom in, can you? Just rotate the camera. I'll wave. I'll wave to her. Hey, don't be sad. Alright, we'll cry. Alright, let's move on. It's at the top of the stairs right there. Not bad. Let's go and see. We head off, you really should to have a quick pray with all those monsters up there. Oh right, actually you did remind me, I didn't want to. Just got that. 2 weather items. Might as well. So saves a lot. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You may not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So ready? Yes. Well, off you go then. Off you go.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yeah.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Guys, I was trying to get some...
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought.
This is pretty good.
Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
The map.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
He's an orphan. He's not actually. That's not his actual mother. Then. He's after town. He knows where he's from. He lives in there.
Wait!
She almost missed him leaving.
Here.
Best friend.
Take this with you. I made it for you.
I hope she comes along with him. I don't know, because I didn't get that far. Sees Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
So sweet.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
I really hope you go back. She joins a party or something. Need a horse? Aye, brother. Aye, bother. Horses are, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't spare, though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around it. Can't say that word. Uridra? You'll soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Summoning bells, okay. I think this is as far as I got in the demo. I kind of stopped at this point. A little bit further, but I want to get a little past where I was. SBG, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps for that matter. You see the bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. If you're lost, well as tired, easy. Press X to take a look at your map. There's more. Pressing A once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of information. I'm sure it's written in the list of travelers' tips in your pack there. But you can't go over these things too often. Cool. I didn't actually pick that up, I don't think, last time. So what's the 2D mode gonna be? Is it gonna be like... You still have a horse? Avoid all these enemies. Oh, that's a bad guy. I thought it was a guy fishing or something for a second. Nope. Nope. Fight them eventually. I'm just gonna want to explore. Hey. Oh, you can pick up stuff on your horse? Excellent. I love it when games let you do that. Let's get off your horse. Just keep going.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Oh, she's got like a little log cabin too. I'm gonna make a second save file, so if I ever do screw up in 3D mode or something, back up. 2D mode there too. Let's do this one. I learned that. I should read carefully. Oh, it'll create a new adventure log. In your worldview, you may also return to any point in your adventure this far. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. It's just interesting. I don't like it because there's random battles. I don't like random battles. I think I prefer 3D mode. Oh, chest. Chest 80 after I got the chest. 80 gold coins. Read all that since I was capping. Let's check it out. Break some of these. There we go. Small scale. The scale. Anything else? Window. Look out the door. I can look out the window here too. Actually see the enemies. Maybe? See, can I see my horse? I can, so it literally is like just an open environment. That's really cool. Yes, settle for the night. Rest, ask Zachi for help, or break camp. Let's break camp. Well, let's rest. Until morning. Till dawn. One more save, and then we'll take off. Wow, I've already been playing for an hour and some time. I'm not sure how the uptime would be. Probably longer. I don't know if that counts as the prior mode I was playing for too, but curious. Yeah, that sounds about right. The music in this is so good. Very classical. Into town. Oh, what is this? Chunk of copper ore. Flintstone. Copper ore. Red flintstone. Nice. I want to read the sign, but I don't want to get near these guys. Can't I use that statue it said to ward off enemies? Let me try that. And then back to the camp. So you can do that. Yeah, don't think you can actually do it that way. I think they just mean like when you're camping. Whenever there's a camping thing, there's always going to be a statue. It's protected. Oh, what was that? Is that a bad guy or is that... What are these guys? Boop them. Let's see if I can... Oh, they disappear. They're like ghosts. Cute. They're like ghost spirit guys. Be your friend. Why do you keep disappearing? Alright, we'll move on. We'll move on. It's over here, though. There's enemies. Timpani, though. Oh yeah, I want to read the sign. Eldor Castle left. That's where we want to go. Let's go this way. Avoid all enemies. Whoa, was that guy sleeping in a tree? One of these guys. Platypunk is asleep. Alright, Platypunk. That's when I'll attack and counter. Fast asleep. Let's try a regular attack. Oh wow. The only time I fight is that. What's the opposite of an antidote? Do? I don't know. I'd be antidote. Let's get up there. We need to get up there. We need that. Hey, we can do it on the horse? Do it on the horse, then we're good. Have to. Lots of items here. Chimera Wing, I think is good for escaping dungeons. From the past games. Let's just go. There it is. Wow, so many enemies here. Wait a minute, didn't I just go here? Nope, nope, this is the right way. Right way. Come on. You got it. Dust approaches. Everything weather can influence a lot of things in nature, such as when certain monsters pure, clever, use of means can help tweaking the time you're liking. I see. Very busy. I stand up here, I can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile. We have a little bit of a moment. That's cool. It's charming. A moment. Welcome to Helidor, greatest city in Elusive. Please make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about that white speech bubble above my friend's head, well, it just means he's got nothing else to say right now. I get like that sometimes, you know? White speech bubble, what? Oh, this guy. I see. Very busy. Ink is good. I haven't seen you around here before. You are here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know? You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Ah, the bar. Brr. Come on in, the inn is on the left. This is the future. Song. Oh no. Oh, they stopped playing that song. Or I've stopped hearing that song. Oh, these out here. New armor. Probably. Oh, Chimera Wing. Whisks the user way to the last place they prayed or last important location they visited, consumed upon use. I'm gonna buy one. see the king. I'll have to explore this town. It looks really cool. Hey, puppy. Aw. It's a little Sandy. What to buy? So much great stuff, I can't decide what to get. You and me both. Alright, let's go see. Came all the way to Helidor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The problem is they won't let me in the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to buy my time by reading up on them instead. If you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of these two fabulous knights. So let's search for a certain book. Hendrik and Jasper. Tactician and General. Yes. Around the west of the city, west left. So maybe you should head east. Taking a look around the west, also east, so right. See bookshelves with red books in them. Take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Good luck. Soldier and Strategist. Build 2 heroes quest. Nice. Wow, this just opens up, gets even bigger. I love all this as a dash. This would be like, take a long time. Wait, I could just even hop the fence. I could do that. The other Dragon Quest game had a jump button. No, I don't think it did. I'm so happy I can't stop laughing. My wife's the best cook in the whole wide world. Oh, lucky me. That's awesome. Happy life. This looks like the library. Oh, see treasures. 100 gold coins, wow. Mansion? I guess so. No library though. Is it? Maybe? Let's see. Maybe it's over here. Church. Let's save. Where the library is. Are these the slums? Let's go to the slums. was open. Look, hey. The Soldier and the Strategist. The Strategist, sorry, say Strategist. Strategist. The book we were looking for. A Tale of Two Heroes. SBG takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Helidor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed, obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scaring the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with its whirling greatsword. The second half of the gallant duo is the shrewd and genius Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman, he may not be no match for Sir Hendrik. His ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. These two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, protected Helidor, need no fear, no foe. From the book, Two Great Heroes of Helidor, you should go and tell a tourist who is looking for it. Yes, I should. But first, I'm going to explore. Break pause. Down gold coins. This town's pretty huge. This feels like a brighter Witcher right now. Like color-wise. Huge place. There's all sorts of surprises awaiting the Daughtry Explorer willing to visit its more out of the way locales. Good time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. That's what I'm doing. Alright, we had the thing we were looking for. So give it to the guy and let's go see the king. I'm probably gonna end the stream shortly after just because I gotta get some sleep. Oh, another side quest. Wow, Amelia's stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Wow, someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help. Girl wants to rescue Amelia from the perilous rooftops above. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know. Amelia's in a pickle. So the cat's on the roof. According to the poor Nippa, her friend Amelia's gone and stuck on the roof. Get on the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave a ball in to go get it. Can I? Go with a pickle. From the item shop. So we gotta go to the item shop, which is here. Should work though. In item shop, same thing. Right. No, it probably has to be the actual item shop itself. Unless you can do it this way. I don't know. Wow, it actually worked. I'm surprised I could even jump there. No, it has to be the item shop. Let's take a look. The item shop. It is this way. It's back here. Ah, this is the item shop. There. So I should be able to get on top. There. I go maybe higher up? Yeah, it's probably gonna help. Find a staircase or something. Lo and behold. I guess I saw her last time. I see Amelia. There you are. Alright. He gonna get ya. Here's the... Huh. This is probably the item shop, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So this is the right spot. So this is probably the way to go. Hey, Amelia. Calm down. 6 golds. Cat's paw seems to be stuck in the hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes, of course. Try to remove the cat's paw from the hole. Ow. Little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news. She's right here. There she is. Yay! You did it. You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Here, take this. Make a kitty litter? Oh, perfect. Go up on the roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Oh, I've never done climb down a chimney before. Transgress with finesse. Nice. Climb down chimneys. I would have never thought to do that. You know, maybe I should try that. Where was the door that I took? This one? Yeah. Must have been. I'll see if I can go down a chimney, like Santa Claus. Hey, spirit guy. Mini medal. What does that do? I forget. I think it's you can capture like monsters later on. In the other game you could. I'm not sure about this one. Oh my god. I actually jumped it. Oh, there's gotta be a way around it. Tricky. Can't go up there. There we go. Tell me I can go up here. There we go. Lift. Blurry feathers. Let's look at this tourist thing. However, we're looking at your eyes. You found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. It said Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician. I heard it as much. Between the two of them, they'd made Helidor an unbeatable military force. Well, I'd never fancied that. So glad you share that with me now. I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Helidor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met, but this is the best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Dracilian Shilling. Leaf through any red books you may find. So these side quests are more than just side quests. They're kind of telling you like little hints. Okay, where's the church? We gotta save. Gots to save. Oh, I see it. It's the big ass building over here. Oh, I didn't notice there was lion heads there. If that was a church, where would I be? Big ass buildings. There's doors they can't give away. Alright. audience with the king already. Want to see what he has to say. I gotta get some sleep. I hope Gemma joins us. That's all I can say. I'll be playing more of this. I really enjoy it. I know I got beat Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm at like the last part of that. Then there's a bunch of Switch stuff. There's so much. Okay. Up we go. Oh, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. This you had an eagle. It's the symbol of Halidor. It's on the flag as well. Yeah, it's just like solid gold. Wow. Crazy.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh, Small Medals! Hey, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I found one mini medal. I don't know where to find the other ones, though. What do they do exactly if it doesn't spoil anything? Majesty's waiting for you to get to the throne room. Head up these stairs and go straight on. Alright, pink is just like descriptory side quest. Yeah. Whoa, that guy's walking weird. Where's she? Report. Stairs left and right will take you to the top floor, but there's not much up there. See, besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on task at hand, I always say. I should probably explore. There's probably medals in here, eh? Saw something on the floor. It's just my mind. Yeah, it's just the reflection. Those guys. Oh, those are the ghosts that you see in the beginning of the game. I wonder what they actually are. Strong medicine. Am I going the right way? Say audience with the... Oh, do you want to go outside? I see. Wait, one more thing I missed. mini medal. Hey, good thing I stuck around. Mini medal. Let's go see the king. It's here somewhere. In the right direction. This place is crazy. Maze. Nope.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Rival.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Jasper, you know of this place?
Jasper's the guy?
I
he's
do,
the knight.
my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
It's kind of, sketchy.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Plot twist.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Well, turned out he got screwed over. Achievement unlocked. Adventure awaits. Awarded for receiving a warm welcome to Helidor. Award for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Helidor Castle. Only be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown in the dungeon by King Carnelian. Hey, cut it out. Okay, grip making a racket isn't going to help you any. Just keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there?
Guess not.
Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
That's kind of sarcastic.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Huh. The Luminary? You're serious?
Damn straight.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Okay, I just wish I could save, but I don't think I can. There's no statue here.
Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Takes the sword. Take my greatsword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff,
There we
right?
go. Probably re-equipped everything.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay? I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
I didn't get to explore though. Sure, there's something.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
I want to go where I came from, but I don't think I can go back there. Sure, I missed some items back there. Is there any save points in this area?
There they are! You lot, over here! Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Oh, I'm actually playing. Oh shit. Run, run, run!
Come on! This way! Follow my lead.
No. Because I'm sleepy now, but as soon as I lie down, I probably won't go to sleep. That's the thing. But yeah, I better at least try because it's late. I gotta get some sleep. I'm getting sleepy here. So I'll try to be back on tomorrow. Probably some more of this, or maybe some Switch or something. We'll see. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, minus me getting sleepy here, I'll try to do that. Feel free to follow, you know, all this stuff. That kind of thing. Guys, thanks for coming by. Take it easy. You're still here, awesome. Yeah, have a good night. Storybook Gamer signing off. Until next time. You too. Everyone have a good night.